Welcome to Math with Mrs. Cox. We're on Chapter 6, Lesson 2, page 389. We are going to be shading in multiplication of decimals using models. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Number 1, shade the models to find 3 times 0.7. So we're going to come through here and do 0.7 or 7 10 bars in each of these. There's 7 there. Now they want us to add them together to figure out what we have total. Now what we can do here is do 0.7 times 3. And when you're multiplying with decimals, you don't worry about the decimal point just yet. So 3 times 7 is 21. Drop the 1, raise the 2. 3 times 0, 0. Bring the 2 down. We have 2.1. But we also have 1 upside down rainbow. So we need to move the decimal over 1 spot. So our number is going to be 2.1. Which means we're going to fill in 2 of the squares and 1/10 of the other one. There's your answer. Okay, join me on the next page. Number 2, Tyrell lives in a town that is 0.8 of a kilometer above sea level. He works at a ski resort 3 times higher than that. How many kilometers above sea level is the resort? So let's figure it out. 8 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. Raise the 2, drop the 4. 3 times 0 is 0, plus bring down the 2, and then we have 1 upside down rainbow. There's only 1 decimal place, so that's where we're going to put our decimal point, and we're going to say it's 2.4, and we're measuring kilometers, and we can shorten it by saying kilometers. Now we get to color it in. So we're going to do 0.8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we've added them together, so on the second batch of squares, we need to fill in 2 full squares and then 4/10 of the other one. There's our answer. Number 3, Panico walks 5/10 of a mile to school each day. Multiply the distance by 2. Find the total walking distance he walks each day. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 0 is 0. Bring down the 1. So he looks like he walks 1 or 1 mile each day. Now we get to fill it in. I want it to be blue though. There's 0.5 or 5/10. And now we get to fill in this whole model. Number 4. Sarah buys a pen for the cost of 75 cents. How much will 2 pens cost? So 75 cents means we fill out 75 of these little teeny squares out of the 100. So 75 is going to look like filling in 7, 1. There's 7. Now we just fill in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because remember, there's 2 pens that he bought. Then we fill in this to make 70. Or 7/10, 7 out of 100. There, 75 plus 75. We can go ahead and figure out the equation. Two times 7 is 14, plus 1 more is 15. 2 times 0 is 0, bring down the 1. And there's 2 spaces there, so you bring the decimal over 2 places here. Total cost of the pens will be $1.50 for the pens. Easy peasy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please go ahead and tear that out and